This is kind of the new trend right now, right? What we have our Blazer that has a 3-tiered lighting system here. And I say 3 tiers, we always have our LED daytime running lights. The rear tail lamps are also LED as well, so they're nice and bright and crisp. All your Trailblazer is going to come standard with halogen headlamps down here. And then LT and up, if you look down here, and we'll get the camera in on this too, where this little slot is right here, LT and up is going to come standard with your fog lamps. So you're going to have fog lamps standard LT and up. You won't get those. This is an LS, so we won't have that capability there. But you can see this is the design where it's going. Your 2021 Equinox is also going to have that very similar look when it's redesigned, having that 3-tiered lighting system. So that's pretty unique there. What do you guys think of the overall styling, things like that with the vehicle? Have you had customers talk about it? Have you sold one yet? You have?
A lot of you.
What were they saying about it?
It's basically the same size as the Trax, but a lot of people seem to like the look of it a lot better.
For sure. And we're actually gonna hop inside right now. So if you don't mind shutting those lights off for me again that you just turned on, that'd be great. I'm gonna close down the hood and we're gonna kind of go inside the vehicle. Now here's where it gets interesting. Well, before we do, let me stop there real quick. What is this right here on the windshield? We'll get the camera in on this so you can see that. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. More or less, this is a camera in your windshield. So we actually have a camera built in here. Now, what did I say trim-wise what this was? LS. This is an LS, right? And we've got one of those cameras in the windshield. Okay, let me go to the Trax now because again, we always kind of compare this to the Trax. Let me go to the Trax. What do I get on an LS Trax standard?
Backup camera.
Backup camera. I get a brake pedal. I get a gas pedal. I get a steering wheel. I get Bluetooth, right? Air conditioning. We also we can put a cruise and tint package on our LS Trax, right? To give us that auto express up and down windows. Pretty nice features. Here's to me where the Trailblazer kind of blows everything away when it comes to standard equipment. Yeah, for sure. Standard equipment. So our LS Trailblazer comes standard. Every single Trailblazer comes standard with that camera. So that means that your Trailblazer comes standard with IntelliBeam headlamps. We all know what that is. Comes standard with lane departure warning, lane keep assist, automatic emergency braking, following distance indicator, and forward collision alert. No matter what trim you get, you're gonna get all that standard. That's pretty huge, right? So your LS Trax was about what, MSRP? 19 and some change, somewhere around there for an LS Trax. You're starting right about 21,000. In fact, is there a sticker on the side there? Can we see what the price is on the sticker? How much, where are we looking at price-wise? This is an LS. So 23,210 on this. And we do have the driver, so we have a package added onto that as well. So that's pretty awesome, right, that we have that.
There ain't nothing you don't know of.
So again, keep in mind all those standard safety features, blow it out of the water when we're comparing to like a Trax or something like that. We can't even get any of that stuff standard on a Trax, right? So let's head inside the vehicle here. I can't get in just due to everything right now, but I want to open the doors. If you guys want to get in, take a look. I want to show you some things inside here. The keys are actually above the visor, so if you wouldn't mind just going in and turning, don't start it, but just turn it all the way to the last position. I want to talk about a few things in here. Now this is pretty interesting because same thing with like our Silverado. You know how we have a 7-inch radio in our Silverado standard? Anytime I have a 7-inch radio, I'm not going to have XM in my Silverado, correct? And in fact, we can close that door right there if you wouldn't mind, get rid of the dinging. Perfect. You can keep that one open. I just wanted the driver door shut. But you're gonna see it looks very similar to like your Trax radio. So again, keep in mind, if I have a 7-inch radio, I am not going to have XM radio. So if you have a customer that really wants XM, we can upgrade to the 8-inch radio, get that convenience package that upgrades to the 8-inch radio to give you XM. Now, if I don't have XM on here, but I really want it, and my price point's right here at the LS, what can I do to offer that customer some XM?
Sirius XM app.
You could get the app, right? You can get the Sirius XM app. They can stream it right through here, download it, all that good stuff. Here's one of the cool things too about this new system. Excuse me, this is the first Chevrolet in history to have the capability to have wireless projection. So if this were an active or an RS, those are my two highest trims on the Trailblazer, active or RS. If this were an active or an RS, I could actually add on the technology package. It gives me the wireless charging pad underneath the center stack there. It also gives me, again, that 8-inch radio, but more importantly, excuse me, it gives me the capability to add on wireless projection, meaning I don't have to plug in to use CarPlay or Android Auto, which is pretty awesome, right? Do you know how to set that up for your customer?
Yeah.
How do you set it up?
The Apple CarPlay?
No, just the wireless CarPlay.
Oh no.
Super easy. Let me show you guys how to set it up. You pair the phone to the vehicle.
Oh.
As soon as you pair the phone to the vehicle, it automatically connects, and on your home screen, if you press your home screen right there, you see where you'll have the Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, whatever you're using, whether it's you have an iPhone or an Android phone, that will highlight green automatically, like it's lit up and good to go. So that's exactly how you do that. One of the other things I want to mention on here too is that even if you have an RS fully loaded, normally we're used to seeing our navigation icon on there. You will not have navigation embedded in here on your Trailblazer. There's no navigation. You're using your phone for that.